everyone. So today I've got 3 exercises for you to work the hips and strengthen the glutes. So we're going to be starting in an all fours position. So if you feel that you have some discomfort through the wrists when you're in this all fours position, then just do what I've done, just roll a towel up and then just rest the heel of that hands on the towel. Okay, so we're going to set ourselves up. I've got hands under shoulders, knees under hips. I'm engaging through the centre, drawing in the abdominals, the shoulders are down. So what we're going to do to start with is take out one leg. So the toe is on the mat. We're just going to do a little lift and lower with this leg. So take a breath in to prepare, and as you breathe out, we're going to lift the leg up and back down. Lift it up and back down. Breathing out, breathing in. So we're not taking the leg too high. Okay, just a little lift is what we're looking for. Let's just do 2 more. Wonderful. Okay, let's bring that leg back in. I'm going to work the same leg again. This time we're going to do a lift, but we're going to keep the knee bent this time. Okay, so we're going to push the foot up to the ceiling. So we're going to take a breath in. And when we breathe out, we're going to send the leg up, keeping it bent, push the foot up to the ceiling, and then bring it all the way back down. And then straight away again, we send it up again, and bring it back down. So we breathe out and press the foot to the ceiling, and bring it back down. Breathing out, and breathing in. Stay nice and strong around the centre now. Keep the abdominals nice and engaged. Keep the shoulders down as well, because that's going to make you feel nice and strong in the upper body. Here we go, we'll leave it there. I think that's our last one. Wonderful. Let's come now into a side lying position. So I want to be working the same leg again. So this time I'm going to fold my towel just to support my head. So I'm going to have that bottom arm out straight. Rest my head on the towel. So I'm going to set myself up with the knees bent, feet are in line with the spine, abdominals are engaged. Okay, I'll keep that free hand on the mat there. We're going to do the clam. So we're going to keep the feet together and open out the knee. So we're going to take a breath in to prepare, and as you breathe out, we'll open out that top knee and then bring it back together. And again, breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out and breathing in. Now on this one, it's really important that we keep the pelvis nice and still so that we're really targeting these muscles in your bum. Okay, so if you wanted to, you could place your hands on the hip there. Make sure nothing's moving as you open out that knee. Here we go, last one. Wonderful. We'll bring the leg up into our rest position to finish with. Okay, so what we need to do now is switch sides and do everything on the other leg. So let's push ourselves up and set ourselves up at the other end of the mat. So I'm going to roll my towel again, coming back into that all fours position. So hands under shoulders again, knees under hips, nice engaged through the centre, looking down at the mat. Let's take the opposite leg out that we haven't worked yet. So we're going to do that little lift and lower again. So here we go, take a breath in to prepare, and as you breathe out, we'll do a lift and lower. Lift and lower. So a nice straight leg, but not taking it too high. So you can squeeze your bum a little bit as that leg floats up. We'll just do another couple. Last one, and then we can bring that leg back in. So this time, let's push the foot to the ceiling, keeping the knee bent. So we'll take a breath in to prepare, and then as we breathe out, we'll push the foot up to the ceiling and bring it back down. Breathe out to press and release. Breathe out, press and release. Wonderful. Just watch the shoulders now. Make sure the shoulders are nicely away from the ears. One more to go. Fabulous. Okay, we're going to come back into our side lying position again. Okay, so the bottom arm is out straight. Get my towel there to support the head. So the knees are bent again, feet in line with the spine, free hands just on the mat there. Engaging through the centre again. You could start with a hand on the hip if you wanted to this time, just to check that the pelvis stays nice and still. And then as you breathe out, we're going to open out that top knee and release. Breathing out and breathing in. Wonderful. Now it doesn't matter if the knee doesn't open too far. If it only wants to open a bit, then that's fine, that's okay. Over time, the more you practice it, you should get more range through the hip. Wonderful. I think we'll just do one more. Here we go. Wonderful. And then we can bring that leg up into our rest position to finish with.